All right, we're just about set up. That over there. This can come over here. There are some people who make videos on YouTube for which the videos, you have to really pay attention to production quality and take it super seriously. And then there's breakers where it's really more important to make sure people can see what you're doing. And other than that, it's not a big deal. Let me get my thing set up right here. So, good lighting, still a big deal. But more importantly, clean matte, crisp picture. But, having a minute of silence at the beginning of the video is not as big of a deal. Anyway, we're getting started here. Let me tweet out the... not tweet out, because Twitter already does that automatically for me. But I will send out the link here to the video. And then I need to finish getting set up because these breaks filled while I was out. So I haven't had a chance to come back and update my spreadsheets. So I'm going to do that right now. YouTube says 2 people watching, which includes me. So, yeah. Anyway, did I just open Firefox twice? That's cool. I'm going to need it anyway, so that's cool. Kristen, you're the first here. Welcome. Okay, so you may be wondering why this is on your screen. Presidents of the United States. Because there's a break on CW Breaks, and I don't know if I've talked enough about what's in this. There's a lot of spots in this break because it's a full case. So I wanted to spread the cost of a full case across more spots this time to make it more accessible to people. Here, let me pull some stuff up here real quick. And then I'll talk about it. Or I'll talk about it as soon as I'm not paying attention to what I'm logging in that stuff real quick. Oops, I forgot I added security to that. It's going to take an extra second. Cool. I've had people trying to hack into my accounts, which is, good luck. All my passwords are 30 characters and random digits and stuff. 30 to 40 characters, depending on the accounts. So, yeah, good luck with getting into my accounts, but... still, it's always a reminder to add security. I think yesterday was National Password Day, actually. Maybe that's why people are trying their luck on my accounts. But yeah, good luck with that. You're not going to get very far. Okay, so we're getting set up here. Anyway, hey Jeff. I think it was, hey Mike, I think it was Jeff Hall who originally turned me on to the product similar to this by a different company called A Written Word, which I like quite a bit. But, you know, it depends. It's not normal baseball, basketball. It's not a normal sports card thing. But this is what we have. A 10-box case is sealed. And this product is President's, a word from the President of the United States, or a word from POTUS. And so this is an example. I bought this case plus 2 boxes for myself. And this is what I got out of one of my boxes. There's 10 boxes in that case, so you'll get 10 cards like the one on the right, and 10 similar to the one on the left. And what it is this authentic handwritten word comes from a document written by Andrew Jackson. And then you can view the entire document on sportscards.com. If it sounds familiar, sportscards.com also does stuff like this. That's empty. Oh, that's the President's one. They started doing these. This is a piece of a game-used warm-up jersey from Mike Trout, for example. If anyone's interested, that is for sale. Anyway, they started doing stuff like that, and then they started doing these President ones, which I think are super cool. Hey, Jeff G. So, anyway, there are 45 spots in this for all the presidents. And every president is represented in the checklist. But there's 45 spots. There's going to be 10 boxes, so 20 cards coming out of this. So 1 in 2 people, roughly, 1 in 2 spots, I should say. Almost 1 in 2 spots will get something like one of these 2 cards. And there's only 2 cards in a box, one that look like those. So anyway, that's what that's about. Let me get our high-tech random setup. That's the wrong spreadsheet. I have 45 tabs open. And I have to go through all the orders and figure out who ordered what spots and put them in my spreadsheets. So this is going to take a minute, and then we'll get going. 286 for Jeff. You're all going to start. You're going to be getting emails while I'm doing this, because I have to do that to keep everything in line. I have to change the status of orders as I go. So it'll be just a moment. I also don't want to rush it, because that's when I make mistakes and I put the wrong name in a spot or something, and that stuff's really hard to make right later. Yeah, I'll contact you, Jeff. I didn't even tell you a price. You gotta ask for a price before you say I'll take it. Leave it wide open for me. But you know I'll do you right. I'll give you a fair price. In fact, I have it listed. I've had it listed before at a price for a while, and it didn't sell, so it's definitely going to be lower than that price. I don't remember what it was, but it's not that crazy. All right, my spreadsheet. What am I doing? Oh yeah, open orders. There we go. I need to make a note. Where's my notepad? There it is. This menu. So tonight we're breaking later because I had a dinner tonight for my mother-in-law to celebrate Mother's Day. And I wasn't gonna try and rush out of there to get back here by 7. There was no way. But I still wanted to try and do it tonight. So that's where we're at now. Okay, so that one's done. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. I cannot see chat too, so people popping in, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just trying to get this updated. Matt Spada times 2 for this one. Good news is most of these early spots are for this break, but we also have the hit draft getting really close to full. And if that fills, I already told my wife that Lucky Dog Jax is on the clock tonight if that's full. Did I click that right? I don't know. I'll find out in a second. So go to the site right now. Check that out. If it's full, it'll break right after this break. Yeah, hopefully people are celebrating Mother's Day and enjoying it. Yeah, let's get that hit draft full. I don't know if it'll fill. The spots are only $25 a piece for the President of the United States break. But if that fills, we'll break that tonight too. That whole case. I am itching to break that. I'm super excited for it. But I try not to buy spots in my own breaks for two reasons. One, it'll get expensive if I get that into a habit. And then I just can't afford it, and two, I like to buy my separate boxes of stuff, so that there's never a question, about, he got the big hit in the break. That's why you'll see when I'm in breaks, a lot of times if I get the big hit, we did it with WNBA, I gave that away. I just gave it away. I didn't sell it at a discount. I gave it away. I randomed it off because I don't want to take the biggest hit in the break. It's not a good look for a breaker. So I just try not to be in the breaks because then it costs me anyway because I don't get the big hit. So I did get a lot of cool cards either way. So it was fine. So 4 spots. Cool. Let's get that one in. I think we're almost set up for this. Once we get this set up, I'll do the random, and then while we're doing team trades, then I'll work on the rest of my orders, get those set up. But I can't do the random until I get all these spots in, unfortunately. So this is harder to do from my break table too. But I'm almost done. Yeah, there's only 2 left. Okay, so let me get those in, and then we'll do a random, and then we'll be good. So I think that's going to be Aaron and Sean. Close it out, right? Let's see. One for Aaron. You get an email, and you get an email. And one for Sean. Yep. Okay, so that'll do it. Alrighty. Let me get these in my spreadsheet. We'll copy them over and do a random real quick. We'll be good to go. Thanks for everyone closing this out. Last minute. I'll be honest, I hate it when it closes last minute, but I also understand it. I understand when, something's going to break. Like it's going to break tonight, so it's definitely now a thing to fill it faster, and because you're pretty much guaranteed that it's going to break tonight. I get it. I understand. I get in breaks all the time. I know I don't want to buy into a break that doesn't break for 3 weeks or something, but at the same time, someone has to buy the first spots, or you never get to the break night. It'll never happen. But anyway, all right. Let's see. Let's go to the random. You can see teams. I'll let you see those, and you can see the random browser. I'll let you see that too. So, President of the United States, $25 a spot, 45 spots. There's I think the president autograph might be a case hit, so I'm thinking that there's an autograph in here. But there's 10 written words and then 10 other paper memorabilia that are from a document still, but not a written word necessarily. So let's get to the random. But let's fill that up. I would love to break that tonight. I mean, I'd hate to come back and do it tomorrow. I'd like to do it all at once. But if we had to, we would, I guess. But it would maybe be kind of later again because I got to work on the basement tomorrow. So, okay, so let's do this random. This is 186, cw186. And, whoops, there we go. There's all our people, spot holder names. We'll roll the dice. And now I can finally see chat again. I'm hoping for fire out of these 2 boxes. We bought 5 boxes from Korea. And the first 3 we had in a break already. We got Jeff Grand at the top and Jeff Hall at the bottom with the Yankees. The verification code is Ruitu. Maybe that's a rolled R. Ruitu. That's harder. I'm not doing that. RRWETU. You guys try it at home. If anyone wants to record it and share, feel free. Anyway, the first 3 boxes, not great. They weren't the worst thing ever, but they also weren't the best. So I'm hoping that our fire is in these 2 boxes. I'm hoping all of it was saved for these 2. So here's our list. We can hide the browser so you can see the teams actually. Okay. There you go. So we have Angels to Jeff Grand, Astros to Danny O.C., Athletics to Adam Furtman, Blue Jays to Kevin Benson, all the way down to the bottom with Evan taking the Tigers and the Twins, White Sox to Jules, and Jeff Hall with the Yankees. Trades are open. And I'm going to work on the other spreadsheet real quick, which should be but a moment. Let's close. I don't need this open, do I? No. Close that. I have way too many tabs open. What is this? Yeah, okay, cool. Let's get this over here. And I'm going to have to go back in Discord and see there was a rack that I forgot. I missed a Nolan Ryan auto. Oh, there's another one I'm going to miss. No, I'm not. I'm not paying that much for it. It's a little too much. I missed it. It went for $227 and I would have paid more. It was 3 of 3 and I have the 1 of 1. So that was going to be the second hardest. And then after that, it's just to 18 and 199 or something. I don't, there's just a couple more after that for the rainbow. And I missed it. I missed it because I was going to double check that it was the exact one I needed. And I thought I had a few minutes and I did not have as much time as I thought. Anyway, so this is hit draft number 2 times 2. I need to double check something here. Double check. Oh, jeez. I'm going to peek in every minute or so on chat. A's available, Tigers available, Rangers available. Aaron, you can always DM on Discord and it might give him a notification on his phone. And if so, then if he DMs me, confirmed whatever for Royals, then I would accept that. So, you know, by all means, if you want to do that, get him his Royals. That's cool by me. 286. I just need to make sure I got this right. These were all 286. Yeah, good. Whew. I got worried for a second that maybe I got the wrong one. Okay, so we're good there. Let's see. We just have 4 more. And then I'll be able to see how many we have left in the other one here. All right, let's see. It's 284. Mm-hmm. I thought it was done buying high tech too, because the prices kept going up and up and up. But I got these cheaper than I have for quite a while. So even though they were coming from Korea, and I was like, I don't know how much I trust, if it's gonna get here quick or anything else. They got here in like 3 days, and the price was right. So I just had to go for it. I had to do it. I love high tech. Okay, so I got those 2 spots, yeah. Got that. Cool. Hey, Adam, welcome. Giants and Rockies is a package deal. Let's see, I think there's going to be about 7 left. In the hit draft, that is to say. Oops. Okay, there's that one. Right. Stupid light is always in my way. I'm gonna go buy a TV. Like maybe I'll do that this week. What's this one? Oops. Okay. Yeah, okay. So we're going to have 7 spots in the hit draft as of this moment. There's 7 spots left. And this one was a rack. Who says rack 2? Oh my gosh. Oh, I remember it. Okay. That's rack to Joe. Alright, cool. So this last one is going to be... Okay, yep. 7 spots left in the hit draft. What do we got going for trades? Any trades? You don't have to say anything if I didn't miss any, but oh, that's heavy. So there's 20 presidential authentic relics in here. One of them, I think, might be an autograph. I don't know if that's guaranteed or anything per case. I just don't remember. So, I saw today someone posted their mail day. They had chip number 435, I think. 435. And I was like, wow, 435. I didn't know we had that many out in the wild. I say we. They're selling on MidwestBoxBreak.com. But MidwestBoxBreaks.com. Anyway, the seller's chips. If we're close to 500, I don't know how close we are to 500 on those. I don't know how many Ben has sold. But he does giveaways. And he has a whole bunch of cool stuff right now. So I'm thinking if you don't have one of these, pick one up. Getting the 500. I hope every time that I win. I haven't won anything yet, but we'll see. Plus, the longer you wait, the harder the odds of winning something, because there's more people in it. So, like, it'll be 500 now, but if you wait until it's 450, yeah. So if you wait until your chip 501, then you're gonna miss out until then you've got another 100, 200 people or whatever the next drawing he does that are vying for that same prize spot. So buy them sooner if you're gonna buy them at all. Okay, so I don't think we have any trades. It doesn't look like. I don't see any trades. Oh, also, Revolution Basketball. I couldn't keep my hands off of some of the boxes. I pulled 2 of these. I opened up a couple boxes. I have 2 of these LaMelo balls. I got a Julius Erving auto. But we had a case, and we haven't had anything numbered. The lowest was to 10. There was 1 card numbered to 10. No 1-of-1s yet. No monster hit. There was a nice Trae Young auto. So there's a 2-box breakup on the site, and I have a feeling there's going to be some good stuff in there. I'll be honest, I was hoping I'd pull it out of the boxes I opened. But I got some good rookies. I got these guys. This one is for sale. It does have a tiny bump on the top corner. It's kind of hard to, you're not going to see it on the camera here. On the top corner, it's a tiny little bend. It's almost impossible to see, but it's there. And I saw it, so now I can't sell it without telling you that there's a bend on it. But I have it on the Discord hobby shop. Ask me for the link, or watch Midwest Box Break on Twitter for the link. I have it up for $75. Those are selling for like something over 100 right now. And mine is 75 because it has a little tiny stupid bump on the corner. So, all right, let's get started. We're running late. It's 9:36. We have to fill up that hit draft. We got to get that hit draft done. Yeah, I just sold 2 LaMelos for about $1,500. Yeah, almost exactly $1,500 for the 2 of them this week. We got to get that hit draft full and get that breaking, and get Lucky Dog Jackson here to help us with some hits. Anyone else open their UFC blasters? I sent out a bunch of blasters. I don't think I've seen as many opened as I sent out. And I mean, it's not a requirement, but given that I could have sold them for $150 a piece, all I want is to see photos of what you got, good or bad. You don't have to have a $400 card like Zach got in his. All right, these guys went from the United States to North Korea and right back to us. And I'm sure someone profited each way. I couldn't believe what those UFCs were selling for. That's nuts. I looked up what Prism is selling for, and I'm not going to get into the specifics, but I'll say this. What I have coming to me, when I say market prices on Prism Basketball, Prism NBA, for what I have coming to me, the market prices, if I were to sell it at market prices instead of MSRP, then I would be able to pay off a substantial portion of my, like percentage-wise, of what I owe on my mortgage. Let's just put it that way. It's insane. It's really insane what people are paying. Like, I can't believe how much people are paying. I'm not going to charge that for those products. I'm gonna make a couple bucks, and I'll go MSRP. And if there's any left after friends and family, then we'll look at a little bit more profit on the website, maybe. But I don't think that'll happen. I'm pretty sure they'll sell out quickly. Oh, you finally opened it. I was waiting. I saw that, Kristen, and I thought of you, and so I had to buy it as soon as I saw it. It was one of those things where I buy a card from someone, and I'm like, what else do they have so I can combine shipping and save make the shipping a little bit more worthwhile if I'm paying $4 or $5 for shipping. And I saw that, and I said, I know exactly who would want that. If my memory was correct on who you collect. Okay, here we go. I'm going to move these up so I can actually remember to hold the cards up close. All right, good luck, everyone. Yeah, the NBA Prism is insane. I'm not gonna flip them though like that. And actually, my distributor wants me to not do stuff like that. They specifically said, we appreciate what you're doing, and that's why we're selling to you. Charlie Blackmon for the Rockies. Jose Barrios. Might move the light back a little bit. Let's see. Is that better? That might be better. Jose Barrios for the Twins. Right out of the gate. May not be the player you want, but Francisco Lindor, but a Celebritech to 25. 7 out of 25, not 9 out of 25. But 7 out of 25. That's for the Indians. Indians spot for Mike. Mike O, I should say. There might be a couple of Mikes in here. 7 out of 25, Lindor. Hey, Matt. Congrats, Mike. I'm going to do just to save the suspense, I'll always do the auto last in these boxes. Michael Kopech, rookie for the White Sox. If anyone's looking for Michael Kopech, I actually have some pretty nice ones that I forgot I had until I was sorting stuff the other day. And then Robbie Ray for the Diamondbacks, blue. And then your auto to 75 for the Royals, 52 out of 75, Brad Keller. So the first pack's decent in terms of numbering and color at the very least. And a Celebritech, you don't see those all the time. 52 out of 75 for the Royals, going to Aaron, right? Aaron B. Yeah, I was going to say, Matt, I don't remember if you joined in live before, but thanks for joining in live. I think our top number of people watching live at one point, simultaneously, is 22. I don't think we've ever gone above 22. Andrew McCutcheon. I don't know why I set these two over there. That's weird. McCutcheon for the Phillies. Severino for the Yankees. Matt, I think I just sent you a package too with your hockey, if I recall correctly. There's Ohtani, a base Ohtani. As always, these all get penny sleeved. David Ortiz for the Red Sox. And for the White Sox, 20 out of 50, Frank Thomas. Oh, guess the hit. If you guess the who the hit is, $5 break credit, as always. 20 out of 50 for the White Sox. So Matt, you've seen the videos before, but I'll say it anyway. So you got a night off then. Nice. White Sox is Jules. Congrats, Jules. 20 out of 50, Frank Thomas. But I'm sure you've seen it. You guessed the hit. If you're correct, just has to be the player name, and you're the first one to have guessed it, then it's $5 break credit just automatically. So we have guesses for what? Mike Trout. I may have missed a couple. Ricky Henderson, Andrew Jones. Nice, Evan. Congrats. Yeah, hey Evan, that's 4 spots in the Presidents of the United States break, which is also getting kind of closer. So this box had 2 Brad Keller autos so far. That's interesting. So again, for Aaron B, this one's not numbered, the first out of 75. So you have a Brad Keller autograph rainbow. You can do some quality checks on his autograph and see that they're not exactly the same. Maybe send him an email and ask him why they're different, if you feel like harassing someone. Juan Soto. Aaron, let someone have this one, okay? Let someone else take an auto. Robinson Cano. Mets. Rowdy Tellez got called back up. He got sent down to the alt site for like, what, a week? Less than a week? And he just got called back up. For the Blue Jays. Yelly for the Brewers. Get the rainbow done tonight. I mean, you might be able to do it out of 2 boxes actually. Corey Kluber, white for Indians, and then Kikuchi. We haven't pulled a Kikuchi out of this in a while. 99 out of 99, the last one, the bookend. Kikuchi rookie for the Mariners. Purple to 99. That one is going to Kevin / Lee. Congrats, Kevin. Oh, Adam, if you go to Card Warehouse and click on the Rainbows page and go to Rowdy Tellez Rainbows, there's a whole description on the story about that. I'll tell you after this card. I'll summarize. Lance McCullers Jr. for the Astros. Astros for Danny. So congrats, Danny. Pretty good auto. I like that. Anyway, I'll give you the short version. The abridged version of it is essentially what happened. Someone just ordered from the site. A couple new orders. Uh-oh. Are we filling? Jules and Kevin, thank you for your orders. So essentially what happened is someone had 3 cards that were from Topps Chrome. They were different colors, right? I think it was a base, a refractor, and a color, 2 colors. I forget which ones. Anyway, so someone had 3. And I'm just pulling up orders real quick to see how close we are. And those 3 made me think, well, I haven't done a rainbow of anyone other than Nolan Ryan, and Nolan Ryan rainbows are expensive. I had been thinking about doing a rainbow of someone cheaper. So we have 5 left in the hit draft, guys. 5 left. So I was like, all right, well, let's just get a rainbow started. It was cheap. It was like $7 for the 3 cards. So I'm like, let's do it. So I bought those 3 cards and I started working on that rainbow. It was a lot of cards in that rainbow. So if I recall. And no one else knew anyone collecting Rowdy Tellez. So then people started saying, hey, have this other Rowdy Tellez card. I'm going to open packs as I go. And so as it went, I would get another 2 cards from a different set and then start another rainbow. And so at this point, I now have probably about 90 to 95% of all the cards created for Rowdy Tellez in 2019 in his rookie year. So there's a handful of one-of-ones and then some other stuff that I just don't have, but there's not a lot. There's not a lot. I have most of them. Matt Chapman for the A's. So that's how it started, though, and then just snowballed throughout 2019 and kept going through 2020. Victor Robles for the Nationals. We don't pull him a lot out of here either, actually. Scherzer for the Nationals. We'll do the auto last. 101, 101 out of 150. Jose Barrios for the Twins. Twins is going to Evan. I don't know why I'm top loading a 150, but I'm doing it anyway, even though I'm running out of top loaders. Congrats, Evan. Yankees spot gets a Derek Jeter white parallel Derek Jeter. Yeah, his real name's Ryan. His real name's not Derek Jeter's real name. Rowdy Tellez's real name is Ryan. Which I didn't actually realize until Don Russ had a variation parallel that I had to collect all of those, and it's under Ryan Tellez. Tino Martinez for the Yankees. How about that? Congrats, Jeff. Jeff Hall. Tino Martinez. I love these. I have a few of my Nolan Ryan autos from this set. I have most 2/3 of the rainbow of this set, and they're either graded by BGS or on their way to being graded by BGS. Like they're out right now. Anyway, the ones I have 10s on them, and it's always the surface that keeps them from being a pristine 10. Not black label, but pristine, like having 310 grades. Always the surface kills it. So if you ever get these, sleeve them right away. This is why I penny sleeve every card as soon as I pull them out. If you're going to grade them, sleeve them right away. Make sure there's nothing in there with the sleeve. And hopefully you'll get a good surface grade, but that's the problem area with these in grading is surface. But congrats, Jeff. Nice Tino auto. Rowdy's got to hit his stride too. Like he was doing great in 2019. He was doing all right, and then 2020 just ruined everyone's chances of having a good year. And he started this year rough. Corey Kluber, Indians. So, here you go. This will go right with your auto. A base Tino Martinez for the Yankees. Randy Johnson. We did pull a Randy Johnson 1/1 out of this for Kristen. Salvi Perez. Royals, blue. All right, who said Ricky? Was that you, Adam? Did you have the guess for Ricky? If you did, remind me or let me know. I'll get you your break credit. Ricky Henderson, 37 out of 75 for Adam. Congrats, Adam. That's a nice Ricky. I like the pink. Out of this set, I think my favorites are pink, orange, gold, and then the rest after that in no particular order. So you got a Ricky Henderson, and that's the way to do it. If you're going to guess someone from a team you have if you're in the break, because then you get to double dip. And we spoke it into existence. So someone started asking me questions about Mike Trout now, okay? Or Aaron Judge. Rowdy Tellez auto. I have at least one of these. If we ever pull the 1 of 1 out of high tech, I will buy it on the spot. Oh no, wait, I have the 1 of 1, don't I? Never mind, I have the 1 of 1. So that's not going to ever happen. Anyway, Rowdy Tellez Blue Jays is going to Kevin Benson. Congrats, Kevin. Oh, Adam, I have something else for you then. I have a couple cards to show you. I'll have to remember that. Congrats, Kevin. Let me make a note that I owe you a break credit. Okay. All right, last pack. Last pack. We have, what did I say, 3 or 5 spots or something in the hit draft left. We have a few spots left in the hit draft. If anyone's game, tweet it out. We'll break it. Otherwise, it will wait, and we'll have to break it with the rest of the stuff maybe next Tuesday. Schwarber for the Cubs. Frankie Lindor, base for the Indians. Chipper for the Braves. We have Zach Greinke for the Astros. White parallel. And then another green. This one's 11 out of 150. Manny Machado for the Padres. I always want to say fathers, and then I feel like I'm just going to be copying 7 other breakers who say fathers. Maybe only Ben does it. So then I just never say it. Anyway, that's for Kevin Martin. 11 out of 150, green Machado. And our last auto is so dark. It's because it's numbered out of 50. Is Ozzie Albies for the Braves spot from Matt. That's what you get for watching live for the first time. 19 out of 50. Ozzie Albies. Nice hit, Matt. Congrats. It's the black parallel 19 out of 50. I am looking for the black parallel Nolan Ryan auto. Trying to get that rainbow done, or at least everything but the 1 of 1 if I can't do it. Although I'll tell you what, there's another collector who he's bigger on Nolan Ryan than I am, and he has some of the stuff I need. And I'm talking with him tonight about a trade. So we may get something done tonight. A couple more orders came in. Did we get it done? Let's take a look. Oh, I should mention too, when we're done here, 24 hours of deafness on Rippin' Gypsy for Rippin' for the Cure is still going on, I believe. I haven't had a minute to go and look, but pretty sure that's still a thing right now. So something to check out after we're done here. Let's see. What did we close something? Did we do it? We have 1 spot left in the hit draft. 1 left from what I see here, unless someone's in the middle of picking that off. Yeah, it looks like we have 1 left in the hit draft. Anyway, congrats, Matt. Who's going to take that last spot in the hit draft? Let's do a quick recap. Okay. There we go. So, Frank Thomas, These are hard to recap with something behind them. Can't really appreciate the acetate that way. A little too close. There we go. Frank Thomas, 20 out of 50 for the White Sox. That was for Jules. Ricky Henderson, 37 out of 75 for the Athletics, going to Adam Furtman. Then we had Kikuchi, 99 out of 99 bookend purple for the Mariners. Then a green, I think we went the wrong way a little bit on these, but that's fine. 11 out of 150. I try and do the better ones in the back, but anyway, that's for the Padres. That's for Kevin. Kevin Martin. We have a couple of Kevins in here. And then Jose Barrios, 101 out of 150. Jose Barrios. I'm excited for the hit draft. I feel like the hit draft is going to be amazing tonight. Twins, that was for Evan. Then Frankie Lindor, 7 out of 25. That's what we opened the break with. I love the Celebritech. These are beautiful cards. You have to see it in person to really appreciate it, or maybe we'll get a good photo online tonight. Anyway, Frankie Lindor from the Indians going to Mike O. Then we had the Ozzie Albies. These are in no particular order, really. Ozzie Albies to 50. 19 out of 50. I like to say the number when I'm recapping. So if we lose one in the mail, I can quickly find out what number it was. That was for Matt. Blue Jays, Rowdy Tellez, rookie auto. That's for Kevin Benson. Tino Martinez for Jeff Hall for the Yankees spot. Then we had Lance McCullers Jr. for the Astros to Danny O.C. And then the Brad Keller Rainbow Starter Kit. The base, which looks like a black, but it's not numbered. And then 52 out of 75, Brad Keller. Or Blag Kreller, however you want to say it. Anyway, that's for the Royal spot for Aaron. Aaron picked up the first couple of autos in the break. Okay. Let's see. Let me see if I have that spot sold. In preparation, we'll get the other stuff in the spreadsheet real quick. Because I feel like we'll get that spot knocked out right now. We're so close. We usually don't get this close and then not knock out the last spot. So remember to check your email for coupons too. It's a $45 spot that could be a $40 spot if you just look in your email. Usually it's as simple as that. We just got an order in. I'm assuming that we picked up the last spot. Let's take a look. Thanks, Jules, Kevin, Matt, Ed, and Kristen for picking stuff up. Can we get something else in? For picking up spots. Let's get these in the spreadsheet and we'll get the break started. So I apologize for my silence. I'm going to be somewhat silent for a minute. Let me fix this cable in my way. And I know I'm going to hit it. Okay, there's that one. And what else did you pick up? 3 of those. Revolution. I'm excited for Revolution too. I feel like that box is going to be full of fire. Plus, every single Revolution card is beautiful. Every single one out of the box. That LaMelo that I showed at the start of the break is just a base card. It's just a base card. Beckett says it's $200. eBay says around 100 to 125, depending on which sale you look at. But they're all beautiful. And I feel like Revolution is the next Prism, to be honest. Revolution or Spectra. I like Spectra too. There's just some really incredible cards that don't get enough attention, in my opinion. So, let's see, that's an easy one. Revolution's actually down to 16 spots. So that one's getting closer too. What is next here? And then President 280. It's taking me just a minute to get through these, and we'll get the break going. Is that one? I have a different spreadsheet for each break, so it takes a second. Whoops. Let's get those here and there. Cool. Looks like we're down to 20 something for the presidents. Not too bad. So we're about halfway on that one. That one's done. Here we go. One for Kevin. Get you here. Sorry if you guys can hear the TV in the background. I don't know why I'm sorry about it. It's not like gonna ruin anyone's life, I don't think, but someone told me when I first started out breaking, I forget who it was. I think it's someone that I talk to these days too, and it might have been JT or someone, I don't know, but didn't tell me, but said in comments in chat during the break, this guy must be married. He says it was funny, but he said this guy must be married. He says I'm sorry a lot because I was saying sorry about stuff in the break for some reason. Anyway, Matt picked up 3 spots. Matt's looking for that number 1 hit in this. All right, Matt, we'll see what we can do here. I mean, it's not. I unfortunately don't have a lot of pull with random.org, as I proved today in a mini where I spent $70 and got nothing. I had 4 out of the 10 spots, 3 winners, and I got 0. So clearly, random.org is not under my control. Otherwise, I would have done much better than that. All right, so let's do this. Okay. I got 2 more spots to put in here, and then we'll be all set. So it looks like Ed and Kristen. Right? Make sure I'm looking at the right thing. Yep. Okay. As I said, I don't like to have you guys waiting around while I'm doing this, but at the same time, I also don't want to I don't want to go too quickly and mess something up, because that's worse. That's definitely worse than waiting a minute. It's much worse if I mess up all the spots or put the wrong person in a spot, and then you can't fix that after a random at the end. Okay, so are we randoming at the beginning or the end? You guys tell me. Whose orders were those? Kristen? Okay, got it. Okay. So this one, there's no team list to show. It's just the names. And we'll put those up in a second here. As soon as I'm done with my sheet. I forgot about the mini we did earlier. Whoops. I can't have X's in my spreadsheet. Let me go grab those names. I had to run it on my phone while I was out, so I didn't get my spreadsheet updated. Let me grab that real quick. Let's see who won. Justin and Kristen. Kristen won a spot. See, I almost forgot you, Kristen. Not forgot. Well, yeah, I guess I technically forgot. But not specifically you. Just forgot to put these in. Okay. We're up to date. Let's grab the title. I'll grab the list of names. We'll either do a random now or hope I remember at the end. All right, we'll do it at the end. I like it better at the end. I just have to remember. And then we have to go get a dog. We need a dog. We need a good luck dog. Let me get the boxes out first so I'm not moving around, because he gets under my chair. I actually rolled my chair. I have a rolling chair. And I just the edge of his tail by his little tail this week. I knew it was going to happen. He always gets right behind my chair. And it finally happened, and I felt mortified, of course. So I don't want to be, long story short, I don't want to be moving around while he's in here. cw284 draft order. I'm just getting the random set up so we can do it quickly at the end. Okay. All right, I'm not going to roll the dice until we're ready to do it. Let me get the boxes out, and I will grab my dog. Jason Dominguez. Yeah, I hear you, Kristen. Although I did open one of these boxes and pulled a Jason Auto last night. Okay. Let's get these boxes out. So, we're going to do them in this reverse order. We have Lumber. There's 4 in this one, right? There's 28 hits in this box. In this draft. This is where we're hoping for the big stuff. Mantle, Mays, bat barrels and that kind of thing. Then we have 2 Leaf Flash. We'll open those right before Lumber. 6 in each of those. 6 autos in each of those. And then we have 2 Metal Draft. And I managed to stop myself before opening any more. We have 2 more Leaf Metal Draft and 1 more Flash. I couldn't keep my hands off one of the Flash boxes, and I had to open it. But the other one I didn't open. And we have 2 more of these Leaf Metal Draft for personals, if anyone wants to do them after. Okay, so that's what we're ordering. The order, that's what we're opening, and the reverse of the order that we're opening it. Say that 5 times fast. Let's move High Tech over. Let's go get a dog. Let's go get a Good Luck Jack's dog. Who wants to earn his treats? Jacksy Boo, come here, buddy. Come on, buddy. Chris can come in. They can both come in if they want. Come on. Come on, boys. Come on, Jax. Grace, you want to come in here? Alright, no wrestling. No wrestling. Grace, are you going to bring extra luck? Alright, Good Luck Jack's dog is in here. Oh, Jax. I don't know if my lap is good right now, buddy. Okay, nobody under my chair. Alright. Alright, we're going to go quick because Jax is going to get antsy. Let me update the title real quick. I should have done that first. Let's update the title and hide some stuff. We don't need these showing up right now. We will put the list of names in the left real quick. Just so you know, like, how many spots. Some people don't know how many spots are in. Oh, they're going to wrestle now. Okay, these are not yet random. Let's unhide this guy, and then we'll get the title in place. Jax, you can bring us good luck, buddy? I think Grizz is going to have to go. Grizz, I think, doesn't want to stay. Grizz, you want out? Okay. We'll keep Jax in here, and we'll let Grizz out. Give me 1 second. We're having a dog change real quick. All right, Jax, you stay here with me. Grizzy, you go out. All right, good boy, Jax. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, good boy, Jax. Come here, good boy, Jax. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. You want your little mustache toy? There you go. Yeah, good boy. He's such a good dog. So adorable. Okay. All right, there's our list of names. It says at the top, not yet random, because it's not yet random. We're going to rip through these real quick. The cat has his paw under the door trying to get the Jax. So we're doing Leaf Metal Draft first. I'm just going to cut them right through the seal from the start so that we can go quickly. So Jax doesn't get antsy. Jax, hold on, the cat's letting him out. So, hey, no breakouts. You gotta stay and work for a second, okay, buddy? For like 10 minutes, okay? Come here. Come here. Come here, buddy. Hi. Hi, good boy. Hi. Okay. The break goes a little bit slower when I'm talking to Jax, but Quinn Priester. There's 2 N's in Quinn and an I in Priester. Just so you know, Zach. I have so many Quinn Priester cards. Yeah, so get your guesses in. Get your guesses in, everyone. Get those guesses in. That's an empty box. I have nowhere to put those. Oh yeah, put them there. I need to stack these boxes because I don't want to throw them on the floor. Jax gets a little noise triggered, so I don't want to be making a lot of noise. All right, good boy, Jax. What do we got? What are we doing, buddy? I tried real hard to not look at the bottom card, and I was successful. I didn't see it. Okay. Daniel Correa. Cabrera. I was so close. Cabrera, I was way not close. Zach. I will double check before we random, Zach. I'll double check and make sure I didn't misattribute or miss it somehow. And then we'll fix it. Let me look now. Hold on 1 sec. 1 second. Zach, would it have been from a mini or a purchased spot? Because that'll definitely help me figure that out. There have been occasions where I didn't enter a mini in properly and then it got missed somehow. So purchase, that's definitely better. Let me look that up real quick. 1 second. Let me see. Whoops. Let me show all orders. That would help. We're going to be quick, Jaxie, okay? Come here. Come here, buddy. Come here. Yeah, you should have one. Hold on. What's going on here then? 1 sec. Maybe I missed something on my spreadsheet. I did. So, let me see. I think you just had the one, looking at the pricing here. Somehow I missed you, Zach. I missed you on my spreadsheet, which means I oversold by 1 spot. Oh, that's what happened. Okay. So what happened is when I shipped out your UFC Prism, I didn't record the spot. All right, Kristen. I will. I'll refund Kristen's spot right now because Kristen's probably just helping the break close anyway. I appreciate that, Kristen. Sorry for the mix-up. Sorry for the mix-up, everyone. Let's get that taken care of real quick so I don't forget to do that also. And then, Zach, I'm going to put your name where Kristen's is so that I don't forget that in the random. Jax, you okay, buddy? We had a little goof up here, buddy. Let me 1 second. Let's do that real quick. Also, the faster I refund... Oh, no, I still have to do it manually. That's dumb. Let's not put... It defaults to putting the spot back on the site. And I always have to remember to uncheck that. So, I refund it in my system. Then I got to go to PayPal and refund it real quick. And then we'll get back into it. Truthfully, Kristen just didn't like that Cabrera card. She's like, "Ma, that's a bad start. I don't want to be in this break." I'm just kidding, Kristen. I appreciate you guys' patience. We'll get this knocked out real quick. Issue refund. Full amount? Yeah. Oh, buddy. You want me to pull a Jason Dominguez for Kristen? For her $5 break credit? Okay, that's taken care of. Let me update this list. Put Zach in here. Oops. and we'll update it on this right here. Oh, well, I already refunded Kristen. I didn't see you guys chatting, but anyway, I appreciate everyone trying to help out. Let's get this going. Jax is getting impatient. Oh, Jaxie. All right, I'm not gonna make Jax suffer. Jax, come here. Come here, buddy. Come here. Okay. Jax, I want you to stare real hard at those cards, okay? Those boxes, and think of a really good name. Okay, now go out and hang out on the couch with your mom. Think of someone really good, okay? Okay, buddy.
Good boy.
Okay. Yeah, that was just going to be mean. He didn't want to be in here. Jax isn't feeling it tonight, and I didn't want to make him stay, so. Okay. Here we go. Let's dive back in. Okay, so we had Daniel Cabrera. That'd be funny if I said Korea again. Blue Wave? I'm going to say Wave. I never go and look. I should. That is to 20. 4 out of 20 on this one. 4 out of 20. Daniel Cabrera. Carson Tucker. I think I pulled one of him out of my box too. I love that design. That kid looks young. Holy moly. Look at that picture. Like they knew he was going to be on these cards and got him to take a picture when he was in the 6th grade. I'm just kidding, Carson. That one's not numbered. There's a blue cracked ice. I'm just going to call them cracked ice or whatever, and I could be wrong, and that's cool. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Yeah, Carson Tucker is pretty cool. The Jared Kelly's pretty cool too. This Jared Kelly in blue. I like that. Hi, by the way, Logan. This one's out of 15. 6 out of 15. I'm definitely going to run out of top loaders. If anyone has a lead on where I can buy a case of top loaders, let me know. I don't want to say price is not a problem, because, you know, I don't want to overpay for them. That all rolls downhill, right? Because these things cost money. But so I'm always looking for the best price. But I'm not going to get it at a wholesale price, so I understand I may have to pay more. Max Meyer. Max Meyer to 15. 3 out of 15 for Max Meyer. Nice purple. God, I wish it looked better on screen. But that's okay. Edward Cabrera. Black parallel. All of these are real. The ones that are numbered are all low numbering, which I love on these. That's what I love about Leaf Metal and Flash. It's weird though that they have some that are not numbered. It's just kind of random that like everything's numbered at 15, and then there's some that are just not numbered at all. Anyway, Edward Cabrera is out of 15. And Bookend 1 out of 15. Lots of nice low numbers on these. Oh, that's nice. How about Nick Gonzalez? Nick Gonzalez top picks. That one is not numbered, but Nick Gonzalez top picks. Very nice. So that's the first box. All right, box 2 of Leaf Metal Draft. I see some nice looking colors in that one. There's an empty box. I almost have gone through all of these because I use the foam inside for shipping binders, and I shipped out like 12 binders this week. And then the boxes, when there's extra space in the flat rate box, the boxes take up some of that space too for packing. So I'm almost out of those. I had a bunch of them in here. I also use them for shipping slabbed cards as well. I don't want to look at the last card. I want it to be a surprise for me too, not just for you guys. I don't want to put that right on top of the microphone. Okay. Ji-Wan Bae. Shiny. Ji-Wan Bae. A little bit of debris on there. It's kind of hard to tell if it's a scratch or debris. Such a shiny surface, it shows up way too easily. Compared to like Nick Gonzalez, if you have a little scratch on that, no one's ever going to know. No one will ever see it. Who did you guess? Gonzalez? Or, oh, sorry. And this one's out of 50. This is another bookend. 50 out of 50. So that's our first higher numbered one. Hey, Jake. Welcome to the break. We have our first orange. State Pride, JJ Goss. I think I have one of these, not orange. I think it might be red or something. Ooh, the corner. Look at that corner. Hard to see. There's a little ding on that corner, though. That's not good. I don't know what angle you can see it best at, but that corner has a little ding on it. This one's numbered 2 out of 3, so if someone wants to pick this up, then we'll have to remember the corner of it, and I can send it in for you or give you what you need to send it in. It's probably better because it could take months to come back. Anyway, JJ Goss, 2 out of 3. The lowest numbered card so far, and it's got a ding on the corner. Make a note for Adam's $5 footlong, break credit. ×2. He's the new Kristen. Just stacking break credits. Corey Abbott. I don't think we've pulled Corey Abbott out of this yet. Yeah, that ding is bad. I've seen worse, but that's definitely bad enough to send in my opinion. Corey Abbott. That one is not numbered. The hit drafts always throw me off because I always want to look at the list and go, this one's for so-and-so. Congrats, so-and-so. And you can't do that with hit drafts. Anyway, not numbered. Ooh, here we go. Let's get fired up. Are you kidding me? This one's got to go too. It's got to get sent in. That's really unfortunate. It's out of 20 too. Maximo Acosta. The quality control is just crap in this box. That's horrible. Look at right there. Do you see that? Where it would be his ankle right there? where my thumb is. See that big dent? I'll tell you what, if someone sold me this on eBay, I would request a refund. This one's got to get sent in. So, again, if someone wants to pick this one up in the draft, feel free, and I will give you the information to send it in, or I will send it in myself. At this point, it might be easier for me to send in 2 of them at the same time myself. So, that's really unfortunate. 11 out of 20. Numbered 11 out of 20 on this one. That's horrible. I really hope that we don't have that. I mean, that's the last. We have 2 more cards left in this product. So I don't expect to really have to deal with this the whole break, at least. Yeah, Aaron, these cards are amazing. Football might be more because of licensing difference. Like baseball, they don't have, these aren't licensed. So that's why the demand is a little lower, which is great for me because I can pick them up cheaper. And we get tons of great autos out of these. Like I got a Dominguez auto, and I can hold on to that. And Chris McMahon doesn't have any visible scratches or dings, thankfully. But double check the last 2. This one's not numbered, and I need top loaders. Guys, a new card shop opened near me. The guy seems all right. I don't know much about him. I barely met him at the post office, of all places. He was in there talking about his new shop, and he was super excited to get it open. He's been working out of his basement. It's how you do it. You bust your butt for a while. Anyway, it's called Luton's Sports Cards in Clawson, and it's right across the street from my post office. Let's double check these. Make sure we don't have any issues on the last couple cards we pulled out. Yeah, that one's fine. Okay. Anyway, so that was Chris McMahon. Not numbered. Anyway, so I'm super excited about that because when I run out of top loaders, I don't have to drive an hour to go get them anymore, or half an hour. I know someone guessed this guy. So here comes another $5 break credit. Geez, this is going to run me some money tonight. I like it. I like when people are guessing. And, getting them right means that people are guessing. Spencer Torkelson in purple. What a beautiful card. Beautiful card. Spencer Torkelson. I told Jax to pick us something good. 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10 Torque. Kristen, hello from the future. You'll see this in a few minutes. Or you'll hear me say that in a few minutes. Well, both. Very nice. Very nice Torque. 5 out of 10 purple. Kind of hard to really get the purple. That might be a little better. Oh, I forgot to turn the other light off. That's the problem. You get that yellowish glare. That yellowish glare is from my regular normal people light overhead in my office that I usually turn that off so we can do this and you can see it better. There we go. And then I've got my studio lights on. Yeah, that's beautiful. What a beautiful Torque. Let's do some quality checks. I'm nervous now. Corners all look good. Did you guys see any dimples? They'd be hard to see. I'm looking. No, this card looks good. We're good. We're good on Torque. I don't see any problems with it. I'll double check it later too. I always take high res photos anyway. That's beautiful. 5 out of 10 on Torkelson. All right, let's get into Flash. So I like Flash better than Metal, and we did pretty good on Metal. Pretty good so far. I like where we're at. We got Maximo Acosta, even though it has to get sent in for replacement. We pulled an Acosta. We pulled a Goss to 3. Nick Gonzalez. Some of these always slide underneath where they pack these. So there's our foam. And then we pull that Torque. I feel like there's a 1 of 1 coming. I feel like it could happen tonight. We've done one before. I may have just seen one. I don't remember what the coloring is. We'll go through them one at a time and find out. Let's find them together. Okay, so Bryce Jarvis. Here's Leaf Flash. I love Leaf Flash. I think I might like Leaf Flash. I don't know. It's close. Because, so, Metal Draft, I really like the cracked ice patterns. Those are my favorite in Metal Draft. But Flash, I really, really like this stripper glitter pattern. Or whatever that's called. Anyway, that one's not numbered. I've said that before and then I double check and it's to 50, but yeah, that's not numbered. Bryce Jarvis. Carlos Colmenares. It's like a navy blue parallel. That one is to 50. That's why I get thrown off. 40 out of 50. 40 out of 50. Kristen took the last one, and technically she didn't actually have the last one because I accidentally missed putting Zach's spot in. So she didn't get in either. Unfortunately, she didn't get that last spot. All right, Cole Wilcox signed at the bottom of the sticker on that one. Matt, you never know. You have to tune in live to find out what I'm going to say one night. 32 out of 35, because you never know. 32 out of 35, Cole Wilcox. Purple stripper glitter on that one. Why is Torque in that pile? What are you doing? Oh, because that's a good pile. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Mlodzinski. One of the funnest names to say. Another purple. Mlodzinski. That one is also to 35. It's another bookend. 35 out of 35. Okay, who do I show next? We'll do this one. Jordan Walker. Jordan Walker. Yeah, I didn't get to watch Torque tonight. Not numbered Jordan Walker. Oh, these are to 5. For some reason, I was thinking the Reds might have been a 1 of 1s. Antonio Cabello. 4 out of 5. Yeah, eBay 1 of 1. eBay 1 of 1. Stripper glitter. My wife's going to wonder what I'm doing in here now. 45. 4 out of 5, I mean. 4 out of 5. All right, let's do more of that. Jax would have been pissed because I said we were going to be quick and I've been taking my sweet time. Jules called Cabell. Okay, hold on. I got to make my notes. I'm running out of room on my paper. Who called Torque? Who guessed Torkelson? I missed. I didn't write it down yet. And by the way, if you don't get an email with your break credit at the end of the night, Matt did. Okay, thanks, Matt. Then you can always just remind me. $5 break credits for everybody. You get a $5 break credit, and you get a $5 break credit, and you get a $5 break credit. Oh, sliding all over the place. All right, let's get the foil at it. Foam. There's some foam. Put that guy right there. These guys. Man, that card is out of the sleeve. No wonder. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if these were damaged. I hope not. That one is completely out of the sleeve. Anyway, lots of junk on the back of the thing. I'll wipe it off later. I'm going to keep it on camera for now. We'll deal with that later. Okay. Okay. That's not bad to look at all. Luis Rodriguez. Purple Flash of Brilliance. Luis Rodriguez. That's going to be a 35. 22 out of 35. I'll show it in a second. I just want to look at the front. What a beautiful card. Purple Flash of Brilliance. Luis Rodriguez, 22 out of 35. Stripper glitter. It's the foam that they put in these boxes is different from the foam insert in the other boxes. And in fact, this one's different from the last box, and it's the same product. Some of them, they have a different foam insert that I'm assuming a different manufacturer makes or something. The one I hate has tiny little like specks, minuscule little specks of foam that break off and are all over the inside of the box and the cards. It's really annoying, and I have to wipe every card off before I send them out to people. All right, Gage Workman. Standard stripper glitter, which I think sometimes looks better than the color ones because it just pops more. That is not numbered. I need to look at all of these cards for a little quality control too. Just make sure that there's no, like this one wasn't sticking out. Gauge wasn't. A couple in the back were completely like a half an inch outside of the top loader. So I just need to double check the tops of those and make sure they're not all bent up. We're going to be sending for a lot of replacements. Reed Detmers. He's Angels now, right? Reed Detmers in pink. So that should be to 15. I forget between products. This is 15 or 10. I don't see any problems with it. 15 out of 15. eBay 1 of 1. eBay 1 of 1. The top of the 1 is cut off too. That's an eBay 0 of 0 right there. Super rare error. SSSSSP. eBay 0 of 1. Boom. I think I would start bidding no, I wouldn't even do bidding. Buy it now, $400,000. $4,000 shipping. Reed Detmers, 15 out of 15. Or I5 out of 15, depending on how you read it, because the one is cut off a little bit. Let's just brush these off. All right, here we go. Lewin Diaz. This might have been the first one that was sticking all the way out of the top loader. It looks okay. It's usually a lot easier to tell on the back, especially with these where it's a solid color on the back. Look at the debris at the top of that. You can see all the little flakes of debris in there. Anyway, Lewin Diaz, not numbered, not damaged. Not an eBay 1 of 1. There is a little bit of what I'm doing is hitting this part of my hand with my other hand so I'm not touching the card to get it to gently slide out a little bit. There's a little bend to just the penny sleeve maybe. Hopefully. Yeah, the card's fine. The card looks good. Just want to double check because I will forget before we start drafting, and I don't want someone to pick a card that's damaged and they don't know about it. Anyway, not numbered, Lewin Diaz. Max Meyer. He was also hanging out of his top loader, I think. But he looks fine. So that's our second Max Meyer on the night. Not numbered. Hopefully we have something big after this because we got a lot of not numbered in this one. Oh, so much junk on this. I'm just creating suspense at this point. This guy numbered? Also not numbered. At least it's a good name. Fernando Tatis Jr. Nice. Very nice. Really nice set of cards so far. Tatis, not numbered, but it's Tatis. I don't see any issues. Looks like it was fine. Fernando Tatis Jr. Right about now, Matt Spot is going, man, I used to be able to fast forward through all this talking. Okay, this is the last box. Leaf Lumber Baseball 2021. 4 premium cards per box. We pulled some nice stuff. There was a really nice draft spot rack kind of trade thing happening last time to get Kristen her card. Ryan. All right, let me write that down. So far, we're at 6 break credits. Sweet. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay, cool. We don't need this in the way anymore. Let's get rid of that. Okay. So that's the one thing I don't like about Leaf Metal is... Whoa. Usually the big hit's in the back. That's pretty cool. Anyway, empty box. The one thing I don't like about the Leaf Flash, is the fact that you end up with all that debris in the box. So we don't have like a book or anything. Nothing super thick in here. So don't get too excited. Doesn't mean we don't have a 1 of 1 or something like that. There were some lower numbered things in here. Okay. I saw something nice though. Yeah, that's entirely possible. Are you talking about Tatis? You notice sometimes too, some of the guys as they go into the big leagues and they're signing 5,000 autographs a year, their signature changes to be a little easier sometimes. Okay. I'm not going to look for it. I'm just going to go in the order they came out. This feels like the big hit of the box though. But we'll start with it. I think we have a collector for this guy too. Ron Santo. 3 of 3. Ron Santo, 3 of 3. Game used lumber. You've received game used lumber card from Leaf Lumber Baseball. It's a game used piece of bat from Ron Santo. So, I don't deal with these a lot, but it appears to be a bat barrel to me, right? It doesn't say bat barrel on it, which is odd to me, but Ron Santo bat barrel. This is the first ever bat barrel I've pulled in my lifetime. You know that? 3 out of 3. Ron Santo. We better have a 180. Yeah, we got our 180s to right here. All right, let's get him sleeved up and then move on. I mean, I feel like that goes... Is that going to fit in a one touch? Let's find out. Those are 150s, so we could use those. I don't know where that came from. Those are 130s, those are 150s. Alright. So I got these weird one touches that I never put on the site for sale because they were some weird off-brand from 40 years ago. But they are a little thicker. I don't have any other 180s. I have cases ordered, but we have these. We'll try 130 first. What? That's a 55? Oh, these are the 55s I ordered. All right, I guess we're using this one. Let's one touch this guy. I never one touch stuff, but I feel like a bat barrel probably needs to be in a one touch. So let's do it. It also sometimes makes photos better because you can do a photo with just the front of the one touch off. Let's see if that's going to fit in there. Oh yeah. Okay, these are 130. Wasn't 100% on that. It's like, is that a screw down or just really tight? Okay, that's fine. So when I take a one touch off, I always set the top upside down so I don't set it on top of debris and get debris inside the case. But anyway, I'm gonna look at this. There might be a little bit too much wiggle room to ship that way. Whoever picks this card, let me know if you want to keep it in the one touch, put it in a top loader, and I'll send the one touch along with it if you want. Just because there's a gap at the top and I'm afraid of it moving around too much and shipping, so maybe we don't ship in the one touch. Alright, Bat Barrel 3 out of 3, Ron Santo. I think we have a hot box here. How about A-Rod 1 out of 2, Alex Rodriguez, RBI Club 1 out of 2. This is like, if you buy cards like these on eBay, pay attention. The backs, the corners and edges, you'll see a lot of them with messed up corners and edges. And that's because the thick cards like this, it's really easy to mess up the backs and edges, which is why I've got my delicate hands on them. Trying to baby them. We'll one touch all these guys. This will be a little faster this time. Huh. So much static cling on some of this wrapping. There we go. A-Rod. You guys still there? Chat's super quiet. Did you guys leave? You saw the bat barrel and you're like, that's it. There can't be anything better. A-Rod, 1 of 2. You've received a 1500 RBI Club card from Leaf 2021 Leaf Lumber. On the front is game used bat of Alex Rodriguez. Very nice. Next up, how about Barry Bonds, Mark McGwire, Jim Thome, Don Baylor. It's another numbers one like we got last time. This one's numbers 25. Guys with the jersey number 25. And it's numbered 12 out of 25. No, A-Rod just sucks. Troy. Troy's never in here. It must be a slow night on Discord or something. 12 out of 25. Bonds, McGwire, Thome, and Don Baylor to round it out, I guess. Wow, almost dropped that. Dropped the wrapping. These one touches have been sealed for 20 years. All right, there we go. 12 out of 25 on that one. With Bonds and McGuire. And Jim told me. Yeah, some good names there. Trash all over my floor. There we go. I'm getting a look at the names before you guys get to see them. So there. Out of 20, another 8-bat. Mark Grace, David Justice, Mike Piazza, Barry Larkin, Frank Thomas, Albert Bell, Juan Gonzalez, Joe Carter. Number 9 out of 20. Nine out of 20 on that one. Okay, we'll do a quick recap, and then we'll do a random. I mean, I don't know how quick the recap will be, because every card in here is a hit, but we'll do it anyway. Nine out of 20 on that one. There you can see a little better with my thumbs not in the way holding it. Grace, Justice, Piazza, Larkin, Thomas, Bell, Gonzalez, Carter. That is a lot of names. Midsummer Classics 1993 All-Star Game. That's what these gentlemen all have in common. Really nice. That would be a treat for someone who was at the game. Can you imagine you were at the game and you get the game used bat relics from that? Anyway, so let's kind of go a little bit in reverse order, somewhat out of order. Figure it out. We'll go as we go. So the 8-bat, 9 out of 20. The lumber number is 25. Bonds, McGuire, Jim and Don, 12 out of 25. Excuse me. A-Rod, who Troy says sucks, 1 out of 2. And then my very first bat barrel pull, Ron Santo, 3 out of 3. I think we have a Santo collector who would just go nuts for that. I still want to get a Nolan Ryan bat knob, but that's the only card. No, I'm thinking of a different product. Tier 1, I think there's only one Nolan Ryan. It's like an autograph or something, and it's a 1 of 1. And there's only one ever made. And then there's another product that there's like just one of 1 Nolan Ryan. It's like, well, not a whole lot for me to get into. Anyway, 3 out of 3. eBay 1 of 1 there. The only way you not get a bookend on that is if you get 2 out of 3. Anyway, these two have to go back to the company because of damages. Maximo Acosta, Jax wants back in now. Go figure. 11 out of 20. And then JJ Goss, 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3 on JJ. JJ with a bump corner, and Acosta with a dimple. Both bad enough to send back. And then we had... Oops, that goes over there. Then we had all these guys. So we had Max Meyer, which was not numbered. We had Lewin Diaz, not numbered. Gage Workman, not numbered. Right? Yeah. Luis Rodriguez, Purple Flash of Brilliance. And that one was numbered. 22 out of 35. Jordan Walker, not numbered. Carmen Mlodzinski, Purple out of 35. 35 out of 35 on that one. Then we had Cole Wilcox, Purple, 32 out of 35. Look at that, I remembered that one. Carlos Colmenares. That was out of what, 20, I think, maybe? 50. 40 out of 50. Colmenares. Bryce Jarvis, not numbered. Chris McMahon, not numbered. Right? Yeah, not numbered, Chris McMahon. Corey Abbott. Corey Abbott is not numbered. G1 Bay. G1 Bay is 50 out of 50. A lot of bookends tonight. Nick Gonzalez. Not numbered Nick Gonzalez. So there's Nick. And then Carson Tucker. Carson Tucker. Throwback from when he was a kid. Not numbered. How about Antonio Cabello? 4 out of 5. Don't forget to hit the like button. And if you're not subscribed, shame yourself and then subscribe right after. Or right before, either way. Probably before is better. 4 out of 5, Cabello. Reed Detmers. Down to 15. Uncork the Torque, Spencer Torkelson to 10. Purple to 10, Torkelson. 5 out of 10. Oh, I put that upside down. Edward Cabrera. Cabrera is to 15. 1 out of 15 on Cabrera. Jared Kelly. In that nice blue. That's out of 15. Max Meyer purple. Max Meyer out of 15. 3 out of 15. Daniel Cabrera. First one we pulled tonight. The only 1 out of 20 out of the whole lot. Well, out of the flash of metal. And then Tatis. Fernando Tatis Jr. Non-numbered Tatis. Some incredible pulls tonight. I think the big one... Really, the couple of big ones out of not lumber anyway are Torque and Tatis, and then some amazing lumber hits too. Okay, so we have a random to do in a second. Before we do that, I will throw out one more reminder. We have a handful of spots left in Revolution Basketball, from which I pulled this amazing LaMelo Ball rookie. This is what the base regular everyday card looks like. They're beautiful cards. Really, really good looking cards. Every single card is beautiful out of these. It's just a base card. It's not a parallel. If you're opening any of these at home, the parallel's listed at the top. You can kind of see in the video, the top right corner. I noticed you can kind of see it now. Is damaged on this one, but it was the only card damaged out of the boxes I opened, and so I have it for a discount sale, $75 if someone wants it. Anyway, that break is going to happen as soon as that's full. We have Metal Draft Baseball, 2 boxes left if someone wants to do a personal, or I'll set up a hit draft with these last 3 boxes. We'll do an 18 hit draft. We could do that. It would be 2 boxes of metal and 1 of flash. Maybe I'll set that up. And then we have this giant case. Where did I put it? Oh, I set it way off to the side because it's so big. Well, I mean, for what it is, it's a big case of Presidents of the United States. So let's do a random. Let me put these guys away. We'll do a random. And then we'll have to mention, again, these 2 are damaged. I will send them back, or I will send them to whoever picks them, and they can send them back. But just to know, one has a corner bump, And the Acosta, Goss has a corner bump. He's 2 out of 3. And Acosta, numbered at 20, has a big old dimple right in the middle. So we'll be sending those back to Leaf to be replaced. Let's get a random going. Here we go. This is what everyone's waiting for. Let's do it. And another reminder, these one touches, they have a big old gap in them. I wouldn't advise getting your card shipped. I will ship it in here if you really want me to. But it's probably better for me to take it out of here, put it in an appropriate sized one touch. I mean, one of these guys, I have 130s and 180s. So we'll put in one of those, and I can ship the one touch with it if you want the one touch. But I don't want it bouncing around. Someone put a thumbs down. I don't know. Someone who is jealous of all the hits you guys are getting to choose from. They got a little jelly. They didn't like jacks. They hate dogs. And everyone who hates dogs sucks. I'm just going to say that. You go ahead and put a thumbs down on my video if you hate dogs. Because nobody likes you either. Okay, let's do a random. Let's do that. Instead of me just dissing people. Show the browser. This is the right one. It's all set up. Okay, here we go. Let's draft. Let me move this over so I can see you guys talking smack about me while I'm doing it. We'll roll the dice. If this is your first time in a draft or first time watching one, the way this works is we randomize on random.org. I'll show the random code at the end. I'll try to pronounce it. And after the seven spins in the randomizer, whoever's at the top of the list, at the very top, will get the first pick of all the cards, and the second person gets the next pick of whatever's left, and so on. So, oh, thank you. Ooh, good catch. I always mix up if it's a K or an H, but anyway. Whew, Adam, good catch. Thank you. I appreciate that. Especially since there's 2 Kristens. Although the one was obvious because it was just her first name. But anyway. All right, good luck, everyone. Let's see who's picking first. Ben, who picked up a spot, I think in a mini. He helped close out a mini and picked up a spot, if I recall. He's got the first pick of everything. He's probably going to rack it. So on. Ed is second. Adam, you got the third pick. I'd say if you're in the top 5, you're in at least really good position. And then there's still a lot of good stuff after that. There's a rack spot in 7 to Joe. Who gets the leftovers? Jules gets the leftover at the end. Anyway, Zuzapa. XuxapA. There's no Z's in there, but just pronounced Zuzapa. Zuzapa. That's your verification code. Let me copy this. You can do a screenshot where you can see it all on the screen. Hide the browser. Put it in here, and if you want a screenshot, I'll leave it up for 1 second. You can screenshot it. The trick is to pause the video for a second. Hit print screen on your computer, and then you've got your screenshots. So there's our draft order. Ben going first, then Ed, Adam F., Jeff Grand, Kevin H., Jeff again. The rack spot to Joe, it's supposed to say Joe. We know who that is. It's Joe. And then Jeff again. Kevin Mart twice in a row. Kristen sneaks in 11th spot. MTV Mike in 12. So on. Okay. I have some work to do. I need to get some photos of these up. And we'll get the draft started. Matt, I think you're familiar with this, Matt. The way we do this is I'll put the photos up in a shared link so you can see all the photos all together and get a good close look at all the cards. And then I will also have a spreadsheet that is only editable if you have the link. So people in this draft will have the link, and hopefully everyone else keeps their hands out of it. So it wouldn't ruin it. We could fix stuff. It would just create more work and be a pain. But anyway, I'm going to sign off so we can get that done. Don't forget to jump in the other 2 breaks. Lots of people have break credits, so put them to use. Get in on that President's break, and we'll do that Tuesday. Good night, everyone. Thanks for joining. And look for the Hit Draft in Discord. Matt, you'll get a link in a minute here. And if you want to get in a Discord, let me know, and we'll get you in there. All right, see you guys on Twitter and Discord and everywhere else soon. Don't forget to go to card-warehouse.com. Check out what else is there. I'll get more breaks up soon. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you're not subscribed. And if you're the person who did not like the video, well, I'm sorry you didn't like it. Maybe you'll like the next one. Good night, everyone.